Hello, gardening friends. I'm Taylor, and I garden in rural Wisconsin, Zone 4B. Today, my older son and I got to take a shopping trip to the Jung Seed Store in Stevens Point. Jung's has an awesome selection of houseplants right now in their little greenhouse, and they also have their new seed in for 2024, along with a ton of seed starting supplies. And they also have everything else that you need for gardening. They're awesome help if you have any questions, and it's a really nice place to visit and shop. The first thing that caught our eye was these purple passion plants. They have a green leaf, but they have purple velvet, and they're almost iridescent the way you look at them, whether it's straight on or at the side. Oh my gosh, it's magical. So obviously one of those had to come home with us. My son is obsessed with cats, so he found this cat grass, and I somehow convinced him that we did not need to buy it. None of these little plants were for sale. Usually they do have a good variety of these tiny little plants for sale. I just love the way that they had these laid out. It was cute. This is their greenhouse area, and it was a little sparse. Usually they have more plants in here, but everything looks super healthy, and they have decent prices on everything. If you're looking for something specific, you can always give them a call to see if they have something in stock. They also have a huge variety of pots and planters, both in here and in the store. This little display here is usually where they have their little starts. There were a few available, but not as many as they usually have, and lots of terrarium supplies here too. We wandered in the store, then they had a bunch of cactus left over and evergreen plants. They always have a good selection of African violets and sansevieria plants inside, and more cats. I bought one of these mini African violets for my grandma for Christmas, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it bloom. They also had the standard sizes as well. I bought one of those ferns last year that have the white tips, but it didn't do super well for me inside. And they had a bunch of more plants and cute little knickknacks inside here too. In the back corner of the store here, they have all kinds of seed starting supplies, different kinds of pots, seed trays, anything that you would need, humidity domes. This is where I purchase my supplies from. They are, $1 or $2 a piece and super affordable. You can mix and match whatever you need. The Cascadia peas have been my absolute favorite pea that I've ever grown, and Jung's is the only place that I've ever found them. So I'm actually going to buy this gigantic bag because I'll use them up eventually. So as I said, they have their 2024 seed stock in, and it's a lot of different seeds. It's pretty fun to see them all lined up like this. They have the photos on them. You can obviously see all the seed packet information. It's a really convenient way to shop for your seeds. Jung's also has a bare root room that you'll see coming up here in a second that opens on April 1st. Last year I got all of my apple trees there, and I need to start planning what I am going to get this year for bare roots from them. Jung's does have an excellent variety of each type of vegetable. If there's something specific you're looking for, they likely will have it. They had that seed planting guide poster here that you can see. I took a picture of it, but it didn't translate super well. I'm still searching for the central Wisconsin version of that. I did find the southern Wisconsin version of it online, but it was super helpful. So I'll post that on my social media if I find it. They do also have a small offering of flowers that you can grow from seed. I did grow impatiens one year from their seed, and they were beautiful. They also have all kinds of different bagged soils for purchase. I did get a pack of blueberry fertilizer that has been reviving my inherited blueberry bushes that they'll get another dose of that this year. The last thing I wanted to point out is these little soil discs. My mom has been using these for the last few years. You apply water and they puff up, and you can plant your seed right in them and just keep them on a tray and start your seedlings that way. It's kind of an easier way to start just a few things if you are looking for an easy way to do that. Thanks for joining today. Thanks, Spring, and take care.